I'm feeling rich. Mom, yudo pesa no?
Asante sana, Mungu akubariki.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome here in Umoja. My name is Dennis Uhuru. I made it to the CBD to run an errand or two. I thought I'd bring you guys along. The thing is, I'm feeling rich. You know that feeling when you've got some money and you're trying to do some work and you can't concentrate? Just now I was in the house trying to edit some videos and I couldn't concentrate. Yeah, I felt like my hands are itching, my eyes are watery. You remember those Timbuktu drums? I felt like Timbuktu drums are being played in my brain. To-do-do, 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 to-do-do. So I decided to leave the house, head to town and buy something for my office setup. Now later on in the video I'm going to tell you why I'm feeling rich. Also I'm going to address some issues that have been percolating in the comments. Somebody said I'm living beyond my means. Another person said I should move to Githunguri. Is it just me? Or does Githunguri sound like problems? Githunguri. Somebody else said that I should move to Kitengela, find a house costing maybe half my rent, then save the other half towards my Volkswagen Golf TSI. And you know, I did the calculation and it turns out if I save 6,000 Kenyan shillings every month towards the Volkswagen Golf TSI Blue Motion 1800cc, it would take me 20 years to realize that dream. I'm 30 years old now. That would mean I buy the car when I'm 50 years old. At that age, I can't even take a baddie to Naivasha, man. I'd be too old. So, but first, let's take a matatu. This is where I take my matatus. I'm waiting for a matatu to arrive. So let me take a matatu, head to town. Then I'll talk to you, tell you why I'm feeling rich, and address those issues that have been percolating. So let's head to town.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
I just alighted in CBD. I'm close to Kencom. Now, here's the reason why I'm feeling rich. Now, these past few weeks have been mind-boggling. This is how it started. First, somebody sent $5 to my PayPal with some very encouraging words about how they liked my content. That is how it started. And then, the following week, somebody gifted me a computer monitor worth about 35,000 or 40,000 for my editing setup. That was very great. And then, the day before yesterday, another very generous viewer of my YouTube channel sent 4,000 to my M-Pesa. And then that same person shared my number with their cousin. And their cousin messaged me on WhatsApp and told me that him and the wife really enjoy my content and I make them laugh. And then he sent me 7,000 shillings to my M-Pesa. Let me cross the road very quickly. That's 11,000 that this gentleman and this cousin sent to me. Of course, it goes without saying that I'm very grateful for all that support. And then, last but not least, another viewer of my channel emailed me about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he said that the universe was telling him that I needed an external keyboard for my editing setup. He wanted to get me an external keyboard, yeah? And so today he sent me 750 shillings to buy an external keyboard. So the reason I'm in town is because I want to get an external keyboard and mouse for my video editing setup. I'm thinking I'll get a wireless keyboard and mouse because I'm running out of ports on my laptop. I'm thinking this very generous guy has already sent me 750 shillings. I'll add some more money on top of that and get a very good external keyboard and mouse. So guys, I'm at Old Mutual Building, third floor. There's an electronics shop called Cellular Kenya, and that's where I bought my Canon M50 camera in 2020. The camera I'm still using up to now. They have very good electronic equipment, so I'm thinking they should have an external keyboard.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame, cause I came.
We could not agree. The best deal they had for me, 3,500 for that wireless keyboard and monitor. If I walk around, perhaps I can get one at 3K or 2,500. So let me go to the second shop.
A few moments later.
Right, so I got my external monitor and mouse. I'll show you how it looks in the house properly when I set it up. I ended up getting it for just the same amount those first guys were offering at 3,500. But I think it's a good product, it's a quality product. So what I want to do right now is head over to a restaurant and get a glass of juice. It's very hot. So come with me to this restaurant. They sell very nice, freshly made passion juice, I think. I also want to use their washroom, so I'll be using that restaurant to meet some of you guys for my consultancy sessions. You know, I'm a consultant.
I won't stop till I hear him say,
So I'm in the restaurant. I just came to the washroom to do my business. Sometimes I often wonder how clever I am, you know? Killing two birds with one stone.
6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class to find, yeah, true passion shines and I'm proof.
Right, so guys, I just got back from town. Here's the monitor. It's a Logitech MK270. It looks very nice. But before we set it up, first thing I want to do is send some of the money that is remaining to mom, and then we'll call her later on. I'm sure she'll be very happy. I'll put her on loudspeaker and you guys will hear how happy she is. That is done. So let me set up this keyboard and then I'll show you how everything is looking. And then I'll also tell you how I've spent the money I've received from my very good viewers.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me.
I like the smell of new things. Damn, it looks so nice. And it has a very nice ergonomic shape. And here is the mouse. Beautiful mouse as well. Let me see how many batteries it uses. Oh, it already has batteries inside. It came with batteries, that's nice. That's a nice addition. And then where is the sensor now? Should have a sensor for the... There's no sensor in this. Damn, I was worried for a minute that I bought this thing without a sensor. See where the sensor is? Placed on the lid, on the top of the box. You could miss this. Without this tiny thing, this whole thing can't work. The other thing I bought in town is this is a mouse mat. Smells super nice, so good. Right, so that's how everything is looking right now. Man, I used to look at pictures online of people, these software developers, they are the ones who mostly work from home and have very nice setups. So I used to look at pictures of office setups by different people, and I would say, man, I really wish I had an office setup like that with a monitor, everything looking super neat, super ergonomic. And I know this is not such a big thing, but you know, dreams come true. Just keep believing. The same way this dream of mine to have a desk setup has come true, it's the same way any other dream can come true, you know. I didn't even know I'd have a desk setup by September, you know. I didn't know I would have all these things by this time. So let's do a computation of how much I've received and how much I've spent. The day before yesterday, I got 4,000 Kenyan shillings from a view of my YouTube channel, and then this same guy shared my number with his cousin, and his cousin sent me 7,000 shillings. And then the guy that said the universe had told him that I needed an external keyboard, he sent me 750 shillings today. So the total is 11,750. So how have I spent this money? The first thing I did is I paid for my internet. So that is 2,700 shillings. I have a 10 Mbps plan from Zuku. The next thing I did is I paid half of my October rent, 6,000 shillings. And then that leaves 3,000, and then I bought this external keyboard and mouse at 3,500 shillings. This mouse mat I've purchased at 300 shillings. What else? I've also sent a little something to my mom, and I'm so grateful. So let's call mom and find out if she's received the money I've sent her. Hello?
Hello?
Mom? Hindi nadi?
Adi mabe.
Yudo pesa no?
Pokarangu garangu. Asante sana. Mungu akubariki.
Okay.
Erokamano kora at least abia chame kima meet kagula.
Chame soda moro. Haya sawa.
Erokamano baba.
Okay. She's so happy. She's so happy. Oh, all right. I think, there are a few things I need to address. Those issues that have been percolating in the comments, you know. The first of which is someone said that I'm living beyond my means. And I just want to tell that person, I know. Don't you think that I know it? I know that I'm living beyond my means, you know. I'm not a complete idiot. But you see, the thing is, it was not long ago that I didn't have any means. I could not live below the means or above the means. I didn't have any means at all, you know. I'm 30 years old, and for 97% of my life, I've been living like, I've had no means to live under or above, you know? So right now, I'm just trying to put a few things together. I'm just doing my best to live my life as best as I can, to consolidate my finances. You know, I worked in insurance for a while, so I know a thing or two about, I've had a bit of financial education is what I'm trying to say. So don't worry, you know, living in this house is an investment as well, because first and foremost, I feel good when I wake up in the morning. I feel good about myself. I feel like I'm doing something. I feel like at least I'm making progress. In my last house, every morning I woke up feeling defeated, feeling depressed, you know. In this house, I don't know if you've noticed, but since I've moved to this house, I've been able to make more videos because the lighting is better in this house. I can do content in this house. I don't have any neighbors playing loud music, you know. Where I was, the lighting was terrible. I couldn't make proper content in the house. So living here is an investment for my YouTube channel as well. So that's the first issue addressed. The second issue addressed is someone said I should save 6,000 shillings, move to Kitengela and save 6,000 shillings towards my Volkswagen Golf TSI Blue Motion 1800cc petrol, you know. But the thing is, I have to be close to town because my client requires me to be close to town. I have to be able to go to the office to pick up content. I have to be able to go and deliver content after editing. I need to be close to town. When I was in Ongata Rongai, I used to struggle because sometimes your client requires you to go to the office. You can't even afford the fare because you only get paid after you've delivered work. Yeah, so maybe mwezi kwa kona, you can't even go to town. Where I am in Umoja, sometimes when I play around with the time, I can go to town for even 30 shillings. So that one is very good for me. What was, oh yes, about the Volkswagen Golf. I did my math, and if I save 6,000 Ghanaian shillings towards a car that costs 1.5 million, it will take me 20 years to get that car. So what I need to do is not save 6,000 shillings, I need to figure out how to make more money. That's the solution. Yeah? What else have I not addressed? I think that's everything. If any other thing has been left that is still percolating, I'll address it in a subsequent video. That's been that for today. Thank you guys for watching. A huge thank you to the gentlemen that have made this setup possible. You know, they've made it possible for me to send a little something to my mom. Super grateful, man. Super grateful. As always, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and then I'll see you in the next video.